Cathy, Queen of Cats. She says, I am the great great grand cousin of the Queen of France. She lives upstairs, over there, next door to Joe, the baby grabber. Keep away from him, she says. He's full of danger. Benny and Blanca own the corner store. They're okay, except don't lean on the candy counter. Two girls, raggedy as rats, live across the street. You don't want to know them. Edna is the lady who owns the building next to you. She used to own a building big as a whale, but her brother sold it. Their mother said, No, no, don't ever sell it. I won't. And then she closed her eyes and he sold it. Alicia is stuck up ever since she went to college. She used to like me, but now she doesn't. Cathy, who is queen of cats, has cats and cats and cats. Baby cats, big cats, skinny cats, sick cats. Cats asleep like little donuts. Cats on top of the refrigerator. Cats taking a walk on the dinner table. Her house is like cat heaven. You want a friend, she says. Okay, I'll be your friend. But only till next Tuesday. That's when we move away. Got to. Then, as if she forgot I just moved in, she says the neighborhood is getting bad. Cathy's father will have to fly to France one day and find her great great distant grand cousin on her father's side and inherit the family house. How do I know this is so? She told me so. In the meantime, they'll just have to move a little farther north from Mango Street, a little farther away every time people like us keep moving in. Our good day. If you give me $5, I'll be your friend forever. That's what the little one tells me. $5 is cheap, since I don't have any friends except Cathy, who is only my friend till Tuesday. $5, $5. She's trying to get somebody to chip in so they can buy a bicycle from this kid named Tito. They already have $10, and all they need is 5 more. Only $5, she says. Don't talk to them, says Cathy. Can't you see they smell like a broom? But I like them. Their clothes are crooked and old. They're wearing shiny Sunday shoes without socks. It makes their bald ankles all red, but I like them, especially the big one who laughs with all her teeth. I like her even though she lets the little one do all the talking. $5, the little one says, only 5. Cathy is tugging my arm, and I know whatever I do next will make her mad forever. Wait a minute, I say, and run inside to get the $5. I have $3 saved, and I take 2 of Nenny's. She's not home, but I'm sure she'll be glad when she finds out we own a bike. When I get back, Cathy is gone, like I knew she would be, but I don't care. I have 2 new friends, and a bike too. My name is Lucy, the big one says. This here is Rachel, my sister. I'm her sister, says Rachel. Who are you? And I wish my name was Cassandra or Alexis or Maritza. Anything but Esperanza. But when I tell them my name, they don't laugh. We come from Texas, Lucy says, and she grins. Her was born here, but me, I'm Texas. You mean she? I say. No, I'm from Texas, and doesn't get it. The spike is 3 ways ours, says Rachel, who's thinking ahead already. Mine today, Lucy's tomorrow, and yours day after. But everyone wants to ride it today because the bike is new, so we decide to take turns after tomorrow. Today it belongs to all of us. I don't tell them about Nenny just yet. It's too complicated, especially since Rachel almost put out Lucy's eye about who was going to get to ride it first. But finally, we agree to ride it together. Why not? Because Lucy has long legs, she pedals. I sit on the back seat, and Rachel is skinny enough to get up on the handlebars, which makes the bike all wobbly, as if the wheels are spaghetti. But after a bit, you get used to it. We ride fast and faster. past my house, sad and red and crumbly in places, past Mr. Benny's grocery on the corner, and down the avenue, which is dangerous. Laundromat, junk store, drugstore, windows and cars and more cars, and around the block back to Mango. People on the bus wave. A very fat lady crossing the street says, "You sure got quite a load there." Rachel shouts, "You got quite a load there too." She's very sassy. Down Mango Street we go. Rachel, Lucy, me, our new bicycle, laughing the crooked ride back. Laughter. Nanny and I don't look like sisters. Not right away. Not the way you can tell with Rachel and Lucy, who have the same fat popsicle lips like everybody else in their family. But me and Nanny, we are more alike than you would know. Our laughter, for example. Not the shy ice cream bells giggle of Rachel and Lucy's family. But all of a sudden and surprise like a pile of dishes breaking. And other things I can't explain. One day, we were passing a house that looked in my mind like houses I had seen in Mexico. I don't know why. There was nothing about the house that looked exactly like the houses I remembered. I'm not even sure why I thought it, but it seemed to feel right. "Look at that house," I said. "It looks like Mexico." Rachel and Lucy looked at me like I'm crazy, but before they can let out a laugh, Nenny says, "Yes, that's Mexico, all right. That's what I was thinking exactly." Gill's Furniture, bought and sold. There's a junk store. An old man owns it. We bought a used refrigerator from him once, and Carlos sold a box of magazines for $1. The store is small with just a dirty window for light. He doesn't turn the lights on unless you got money to buy things with. So in the dark, we look and see all kinds of things, me and Nenny. Tables with their feet upside down, and rows of refrigerators with round corners, and couches that spin dust in the air when you punch them, and 100 TVs that don't work probably. Everything is on top of everything, so the whole store has skinny aisles to walk through. You can get lost easy. The owner, he's a black man who doesn't talk much, and sometimes if you didn't know better, you could be in there a long time before your eyes notice a pair of gold glasses floating in the dark. Nanny, who thinks she's smart and talks to any old man, asks lots of questions. Me, I never said nothing to him, except once when I bought the Statue of Liberty for $0.10. But Nanny, I hear her asking one time, how's this here? And the man says, This is a music box." And I turn around quick thinking he means a pretty box with flowers painted on it, with a ballerina inside. Only there's nothing like that where this old man is pointing. Just a wood box that's old and got a big brass record in it with holes. Then he starts it up and all sorts of things start happening. It's like all of a sudden he let go a million moths all over the dusty furniture and swan neck shadows and in our bones. It's like drops of water or like marimbas, only with a funny little plucked sound to it, like if you were running your fingers across the teeth of a metal comb. And then I don't know why, but I have to turn around and pretend I don't care about the box, so Nenny won't see how stupid I am. But Nenny, who is stupider, already is asking how much, and I can see her fingers going for the quarters in her pants pocket. "This," the old man says, shutting the lid, "this ain't for sale."